Yo, what's good everybody? Welcome back. So I'm currently in the car right now. I'm about to head back to the garage. Just got home from work. Actually, I don't want a hat on. Just got home from work and we're gonna be doing the last mod to the Grom, the so-called last mod. I'm sure I'm gonna do ones in the future. But this is like the third actual mod I wanted to do since I had the bike. So the part is in and I'll see you guys at the garage. Alright guys, so I just had the Grom sitting like right here just so I had easy access to get it out, but normally it's parked in the back because it's wintertime. So I got the key. I'm gonna run outside really quick and we're gonna get a cold start, and then I'm gonna go ahead and drive it to the back so the exhaust doesn't get hot, and then we'll unbox the new exhaust that I got. Hopefully it's sick, and then we'll install it, and then I'll show you guys. I'm actually going to show you guys how to do it, just because I want to like have my channel more based on how to like DIY, like take off this, do this, do this. So I'm really going to try my hardest to show you guys how to remove the exhaust in the Grom. Anybody can really work on this bike, but why not show you guys? So we're going to go get the cold start of it, and then we're going to unbox the exhaust, and then we're going to get started. So I'll see you guys outside. Alright, straight cold start. I'm just gonna go ahead and record it. So, key on. Oh, stuck. That's no bueno. Alright. Key on. Okay, let's hear it. We're gonna go ahead and give it a couple revs. Alright guys, so I got the exhaust here, didn't open it yet. Got the bike in. Exhaust never got hot, just because I started it for a second. So I did forget my tripod, so yeah, I'm going to try and do this with one hand, and hopefully it turns out okay. If it doesn't, I'll delete the footage and I'll figure out something. But I'm going to go ahead and set the camera down, cut it open, unbox it, and I'll go ahead and show you guys the exhaust. Hopefully it's decent, so let's go. Got my little handy razor blade. Work our way around very carefully. Even though there's nothing inside, I don't think we could really scratch, but I'd rather not. Alright, I think it comes with a sticker or something. Alright, a lot of foam, not really seeing much yet. Here's the main pipe. Let's see. Go ahead and slide it out. I'm going to set the camera back down here while I slide out the pipe. Okay, I don't know why there's a rubber band. Oh, the rubber band's to hold this so that doesn't slide off. Alrighty, cool. Give you guys a better view. Might cut that out, but we'll see. This looks like I heard these from another YouTube video like to move around and get loose, so I might use some thread locker on the nuts or on the studs. So we'll see. But looks good. Alright, let's keep opening. We'll put this to the side. Looks like I got a cool like sticker or something. Yeah, sticker. I'm definitely gonna put that on my toolbox. Cool. Now for the little bracket hidden back here. Can't lose that. That's probably most, or I'm sorry, most, but to hold on the exhaust, something back there. That's what I assume that's for. So let's get to the good part. Okay, nothing else in there. Nice. I think there's, yep, hardware. Alright, cool. Springs are in there. Everything looks to be in there. I'm going to set you guys down. It's one of those slide off foam pieces. Oh, this looks mint. Nice. And also, I'll show you guys in a second. Nice. Alright guys, this thing looks freaking awesome. It does have the baffle in there. If it's quiet, I might remove it, if you can remove it. I'm not really a motorcycle guy, so I don't know much about that. But man, so this, obviously, this is going to go up to this. It's going to be held on with the springs, I believe so. So anyway, now that we got the unboxing undone, I'm going to go ahead and start on the exhaust. And everything I do, I'm going to just step by step. I don't know where every bolt needs to be taken off, but we're going to go ahead and get it done. So let's get started. Alright guys, so I got my foam pad down so I don't get my pants dirty. I'm going to use this little roller chair as my tripod. So first things first, go ahead and take off this back bolt right here. And it looks like there's a nut behind it. We're going to see if it spins while taking off. It does. I can hold it with the back of my hand, which is good. So, go ahead and take this off. Then I'm going to keep all the hardware together, just in case I have to reuse it. Looks like there's a washer on here. Okay, so that piece is off. Go ahead and show you front and back. The nut went back here, like just like that. So that's off. Alright guys, so we'll come down here. As you can see, there's a nut back there. That's the second bolt I see that we need to remove. So I'm going to go ahead and set the camera down and grab an extension and a 12. This is also a 12. So far it looks like we just need a 12. I'm going to go ahead and get that bolt off right now. So let's go. Okay, got it loose. So go ahead and drop the camera. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and hold it. So we can do it while I hold it. Okay, so it seems loose. And I'm going to go ahead and keep all the hardware too, just in case. Doesn't look like the new exhaust gets bolted up down there, so probably just going to have a spare nut. Okay. Okay, looks like it's a whole bolt. I thought it was just a nut. So that's good to know. Okay, so throw that in the pile over there. So now that is off. Seems pretty tight still. So I'm going to go ahead and check the other side because it does seem like this is pretty thick down here. So I'm going to go ahead and check the other side. Alright guys, we are now on the left side of the bike. There is another bolt right here we need to remove. So I'm going to go ahead and set the camera down and get it loose, and we're going to get it out. Alright. Okay, it feels like a lot of the exhaust weight may be on that bolt, so it's a little difficult to get off. Okay, it just fell out. There it is. So that bolt is now off. I'm going to go ahead and look for the next bolt we need to remove. Alright, so really quick, I don't see another bolt anywhere. I think it's just those three holding up the back. It's still okay, it is sliding up and down, but just very minimal. So I'm gonna go ahead and loosen up the two exhaust bolts, or the two bolts that connect to the top of the head, and I'm gonna grab a piece of wood so this doesn't just fall down and I bend any studs or anything on the head, because I know like with mopeds the studs on the head are really like easy to bend or strip, so I want to be very careful. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a piece of wood, put it under, and then I'm going to go ahead and loosen those bolts. Alright guys, so I didn't have a piece of wood that's perfect height, so I just went ahead and grabbed the box. I'll go to the other side, show you guys. But like the box fits like perfectly right under the exhaust to catch it, and it is moving a little bit. So we'll go ahead and get those two bolts out right here that are connected to the hub, or connected to the head. I said hub, which are also two 12mm bolts. Okay. Loose. The looks like cardboard is holding it. I'm gonna come back over to this side, throw these back in. Okay, I was gonna say that nut's still over there. That's good. So, see if she'll fall. Let's go ahead and set the camera back down. Okay, looks to be good. Go ahead and slide the box out. And boom, money. Just like that. This big, bulky, restrictive exhaust is off. That sounded way more dramatic than it needed to be. But, and I just knocked over the moped. Nice. Anyway, cool. It's out of the way and done. So, let's see. Wow, that thing has some weight to it. It's got to be at least 10 pounds, 15 pounds. I'd like to see how much it actually weighs. But yeah, here we'll give you another shot up underneath. Okay, cool. Nice. Removes a lot of, removes a lot of space. Makes a lot of room, so that's awesome. So, anyway, let's, now that that's off, which was pretty easy, it was what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 bolts total. And one, 5 bolts and 1 nut. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and install just this back pipe first because I don't want to be like moving it around and then end up scratching this. So I'm gonna go ahead and install this first and start with the 2 nuts holding on the exhaust flange. So let's go. Alright, so I kind of got these bolts here just tightened enough to where I can just use a little bit of pressure to move it. I'm stupid curious how this would sound like this. So I'm going to go ahead and start it up in the garage and yeah, let's go. I feel like it might be loud, but I feel like it might be quiet. Oh! Alright, that was awesome. Anyway, wow. Sounds like a real motorcycle. I'm stoked. Alright. Yeah, wow, it got warm pretty quick. Anyway, we're going to keep going on the install, and if that baffle makes it stupid quiet, I'm taking it out because I want it to be loud and backfire like that. I'm sure if it was warm and you really, like, it would backfire, so let's keep going. Alright guys, Ryan is here as you just saw me scare his ugly ass. So anyway, he's going to start it without the muffler on, or whatever, the exhaust with the baffle in it. And yes, it does shoot flames. I just got it on Snapchat, so I'm going to let him rev it, and hopefully it shoots another flame. So let's go. Go ahead, start it up. Rev it. Alright, so I just slipped the exhaust on. I still have to put the springs and put the cover on to bolt it up to right here. With this piece, with the rubber piece. But we're gonna just start it and see how it sounds with the exhaust just slipped on. So go ahead. Not bad. Give it a little juice. A little more. That sounds pretty good, huh? Hot. Yeah, it's hot. Alright, turn it off. Alright, that's not bad. I thought it would sound stupid quiet. I still had you didn't hear when it was stock. Well, you heard it when it was stock, but dang, that's pretty hype. So, all right. Anyway, I showed them how to remove everything. I know there's so many fumes in here. So I showed you guys how to remove everything. So I'm gonna show you guys how to put it all back together. So as you can see, I put up the two 12 bolts for the on that head with the studs. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to hook up this exhaust like the rest of it. So I think it goes like,
and we're gonna do one with the baffle in and the baffle out.
I think it goes like that, but I don't know, but I'll figure it out. So let's go ahead and get started. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, I'm gonna show you how to put this on. It's pretty self-explanatory, and I just noticed that that is slightly chrome, which is cool. Don't know why, but it's cool. Alright, so obviously the chrome part's going to be out and the non-chrome part's going to be in, just how we took it off. So, I'm going to take this end piece back off so we don't damage it. Set it down carefully.
When we take it to auto motion, we're going to leave that as the hater pipe.
The hater pipe. Haterade. Alright, this is so ugly on the outside. Oh, it's because there's plastic on it, so you don't mess it up while installing it. Fingerprints. Alright. Why won't this stay? I don't know. Whatever. Just gonna go ahead and put it between my legs. Hey, make sure you're recording this. Slide it on pretty evenly. We'll go ahead and fix her up right once it's on. Somehow that was really even. I just got insanely lucky. Make sure it's on like that. Slip it on. Okay. This is gonna be fun. The bolt through. Bolt through. Actually, before you do that, remove the plastic tape. That shouldn't be on there. Ta-da, looks 20 times better. This is the longest install ever for the easiest piece, or I thought would be the easiest piece. Alright, washer on the outside like before. Stick it through both ends. Bring it up. Obviously adjust the gasket. And that wasn't.
And then let the bolt shoot out.
Alright, well this thing's being a little thingy. I want it to be nice.
Ow.
So Ryan's sitting down.
Because I'm fat.
I like how I'm commenting on everything. Push it through, make sure your gasket is aligned and looks good before you tighten it up, because you cannot really adjust it after it's off. Stick the bolt all the way through. Make sure the back side has a couple threads on it so it doesn't pull out on itself. And then go ahead and tighten it up. And make sure your gasket is as straight as possible, even though it's not. And that little piece is going to bother me. So, what I'm going to do is pull it back off. Just because I want it to look
nice. Because he's OCD.
I can't get it off because I threaded it too far. Alright guys, so we're back. You might need to get a wrench for the backside if it's spinning. Mine is not. I'm just putting enough pressure holding it with my hand. Exhaust is slid far enough down. Okay, so if you want to give me the camera. So as you can see, the back is spinning, so I'm going to go ahead and have to get a wrench. which should also be a 12, which I might have over here, which I don't. I'm gonna have to go over there. All right, so I got the 12 here. I got a tool that's not much needed, double flex head, but it was the first 12 I could see. So I'm gonna go ahead and tighten this up pretty good. Nice. All right, anyway, I couldn't see anything on YouTube, and the people who mounted it with that bracket, it looked like complete crap. So we're gonna go ahead and throw the springs on it. I like the position of it. Ideally, I mean, I'd like exhaust to come right up here and sit here, but yeah, I already bought this exhaust and it sounds mint, so I'm gonna leave it and I like it. So let's go ahead and get the springs on. Make sure it's good though. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get this on. You're gonna need a pliers. Hopefully I can do this in one take. I'm already having trouble grabbing it because these pliers are crap. Boy.
I'm afraid he's gonna let it go back and it's gonna hit me in the face.
That is a lot of pressure. Okay, that was a big fail. And did I break anything? No. Oh, maybe.
Look at an actual like needle nose, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna get real pliers.
Look at these ghetto players he was trying to use. Like, what? Boy.
When I have the baddest of the baddest plier set over here, and yet I still use some jank Harbor Freight pliers. Hell no.
Harbor Freight sponsor us.
Hell no. Sponsor us right here. Look, money. And there's goo on them. This better work. Alright, take two. Probably not gonna work. Dude, I can't even grab it. Holy cow. Fail times 10. Alright, well, that sucks. Do I even need them?
Yeah. We'll get back to you in a minute when we figure this out.
Here's the box. Alright, so obviously the two 12 bolts, you want those tied up. This 12 and the spring on the top and the bottom, you're gonna want to put on. So we're gonna, I don't know if I even recorded. Yeah, I probably recorded with it on, right? This exhaust, just normal sound. Well, we're gonna record with the baffle in and out. So the baffle is currently in, so we're gonna start it up, record it, everything's tight. Hold on. And then I'm gonna take the baffle out and then we're gonna listen to it, see if it sounds any better. So we'll have 3 audio clips for you. Stock exhaust, baffle in, actually 4, baffle out, and the exhaust without the muffler. So let's go ahead and do the test with the full exhaust. So go ahead. Okay, go ahead and give it some revs. Okay, cool. Turn it off. Alright, so that was with the baffle in. I'm going to go ahead and get it removed really quick, and then we're going to test the sound. So we'll be back to you in a second. Look out, bro. He's taking off the baffle.
I had to say look out because you're in my way. I think it's going to shoot more flames this way.
It's possible. Oh, no. Is this hot?
I don't think so.
Alright. Oh.
Minty.
No, it's not.
That's baffle out.
Alright, cool. It looks awesome with the baffle out, actually. So, let's go ahead and start her up with the baffle out. See if it's any,
Tell me this doesn't sound
I might not sound that different, though.
Tell me how much louder this sounds.
Not bad. Definitely a little bit louder. I think I'm keeping the baffle out. So I guess that we're done with the exhaust. So Let's go give it a rip and see how it sounds on the street. All right, let's go. Oh, man, bro.
This thing sounds so much better.
All right, cool.
Sounds so good. Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Wait. I'll wait for you. Man, bro. Happy.
Finally, it sounds good now. And we will be back to you when we are back in the garage.
Comment, like, subscribe.
Woohoo!